we used to complain about tattoo magazines not being good anymore. We complain that, all they print is bad tattoos and, tattoo artists that aren't that good. And you would talk to the artists that were complaining, and you said, well, what did you send them?
Right.
Well, I don't send them anything. Well, then why complain? If you don't, believe me, they want to print good tattoos. They want to have good articles. They want that stuff, If you don't supply them with that, then they have nothing to print. And so I looked at it like, well, I feel like, I've been in the industry long enough, and I felt like I had something to show. So why not go on to something like this and be able to show our industry of, my style of tattooing.
So when does it premiere? When can everybody check it out?
The premiere is the 16th of July. I believe it's at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, on Spike TV.
You doing any premiere parties?
Actually, yeah. It was. We got some other contestants that were on the show, and the previous seasons are going to come down here to Florida. We're going to do it over at the Hard Rock Cafe down in downtown Orlando in the City Walk.
Oh, right on. That'll be a blast. When's that's going to be on the 16th? I'm assuming, yes. You're going to watch the premiere.
Yeah, we're going to watch the premiere. We're going to have a little party from 9 o'clock till midnight. We got the Hard Rock was definitely cool enough and to open up a big space for us and hook us up with a lot of stuff. And Spike TV sending out a bunch of swag, and Steadfast Brand and Hart and Huntington are definitely sponsoring the show and passing out a bunch of stuff too. So they're definitely I got some really great supporters behind me. So I'm very thankful for it.
It's got to be a good feeling.
It is. It's a little it's a little nerving because it hasn't aired, so I don't know how really the TV's gonna perceive you or make you up as a character. So there's this bit of nervousness of how it's gonna be perceived, when they actually air it. But I got some really great family behind me, some great friends, some artists, and some supporters that are definitely kind of help break that nervousness down and stand behind me. So I'm very thankful for it.
That's great. Well, we don't edit this at all, so you're going to come across just the way you're coming across to me right now. We don't have a budget for that kind of stuff around here.
Nice.
I got a question about where you're working. It's a subject that we're real familiar with around here. How is it working for non-tattooers? Is it an issue at all?
A long time ago, I used to say that it was, if you're not in the industry and you're not a tattooer, it's, I couldn't stand, I was like, oh, it's a taboo thing. You don't do it. But I think if the artist and the client's best interest is at hand, then why not?
Right.
It's, because I know a lot of times there's people who tattoo that own a shop that shouldn't, that there's, and they're surely in it for the money, and they don't give a fuck. I don't know if I could swear in here. I apologize.
It's the internet, man. You can say whatever you like.
I'll just try to keep it down as much as I can. Yeah, I think when it comes down to its characteristics, you're gonna have shitheads in all walks of life and in every industry.
Definitely.
And when it comes down to, I think it's if you're providing your artists with all the best of what they can do to operate, and a sterile environment and a comforting environment for the clients themselves to come in, then who's to know the difference?
It's true, and as long as they're treating you fairly,
they treat me fairly, and I think and it's awesome. They stand behind me, they give me all the freedom that I want. It's no problem.
Hey, so we've got a chat room going on right now. And so people that are watching can ask us questions. And someone wants to know if you have any drawing exercises that you go through. I mean, I know you've been tattooing for a long time, so work is drawing. But do you have any recommended drawing exercises for someone who might be new to tattooing?
I draw every day. On my days off, my work days, even when it's hectic and scheduled, and crazy. I think it's important that as an artist, and if you want to do this for a living, that it's like training. It's just muscle memory that you just put pencil to paper. I don't care if it's a quick doodle sketch. If you got 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a half hour, anything, just to put pencil to paper and just create something. it's I think really good to try to also get outside of the tattoo shop environment. Meet up with some other artists that maybe don't tattoo, that you could just pick their brain and maybe learn a different technique. But there's nothing that you can't do that wouldn't help. If just try to be creative. If you're into painting, spray paint, hell, if you want to glue macaroni to a cardboard and paint it up, with your kids. I mean,
Yeah,
I
man.
think, try to be as creative as you can. But yeah, every single day I make sure that I put pencil to paper and just doodle something. Just even if it's for 5 minutes, I just try to create one thing that, just try to get an idea down on paper that maybe I can visit at a later date and work on it some more, or at least just get something down that has nothing to do with a tattoo or anything else. I'm just drawing to draw.
Right on. Well, hey, thanks for answering our questions, and thanks for being with us. We really
I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you guys. Hopefully I can make it out to the gathering in Colorado. It's always been on my son's birthday every year, and I see that the dates moved this year, so I'm definitely going to try to make it out and hang out. So
it's going to be a great
it'd be
time
great to
for
see
sure.
you guys again. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Colorado's awesome too.
If you make it out there, I'll be sure to buy you a beer.
I don't drink, but I'll definitely take a water.
Root beer. No, I don't know. Seltzer.
There we go.
All right, man. Well, hey, thanks for talking with us. And
Hey, thanks for your time, and thanks for everyone for tuning in, man. I appreciate it.
We'll keep tabs on you on Inkmaster. Everyone take a look at Spike TV July 16th.
Thank you.
All right, man. All right, well, that was Jimmy, and he's an awesome dude, huh? We will be back.